Okay, so come to your mat. Let's crack on. I'm just going to set my timer so we don't overrun. So we're going to start into our first 2 minutes. So depending on how you're feeling, maybe just take a breath into your child's pose. Inhale, exhale, sink hips. And maybe if you're tired, this is your 2 minutes. You just breathe here in child's pose. Or move into some cat stretches, inhaling forward, exhale, rounding the spine. Inhaling and exhale. And you could stay flowing forward and back. Or you can add a bit of hip circling. This is just about checking in with the body and with your mind, just for a few minutes. So maybe just sticking with cat-cow. If you want to lift up to a downward dog, lift to a dog. And breathe here. You can pedal through the heels. You can even roll forward to a plank and back again. Again, just stay with the breath. Be with the body. And that's your 2 minutes. You're done. If you want to carry on, come to the top of the mat. Let's hang down in a forward fold. And we take ragdoll. Just feel backs of legs lengthening and that space through the spine. And take a big step back with the left foot. You can drop the back knee so the foot is wide of the hand. And then rock the hips back so we get a hamstring stretch. Right toes up. Rocking forward. Rocking back. So again, you might want to just stay with one of the options. You might want to lift the back leg and a little more rocking here. And let's swing that right leg back, switch left leg, friendly over the ankle. So kind of move at a pace that works for you. Might be just stay, breathe. Find stillness, soften shoulders from ears. Or you might just enjoy that rocking forward and back. Want to lift the back leg and rock a bit. You're going to have different energy levels depending on time of day you're practicing. So listen in. And you've done another 2 minutes, your 4 minutes. You can pause there, or let's come to a seated position. Bring your right shin in front. And inhale, reach up through fingertips. As you exhale, twist. Inhaling and exhale. Inhaling forward, up. And as you exhale, fingers forward, inhale, lift chest, and exhale, folding. So inhale and exhale. So this is getting into the outer hips. You want to have the feet quite crossed under the knees. Try and keep the front of the spine long. You might sway a little. You might be able to fold quite far down or just a little bit, and that's all good, as long as you feel something. And stay with your breath. And then let's walk fingers up. See if you can switch, no hands, it just switches hip muscles on. So then bring your left shin in front. Again, this cross shins with feet under the knees. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, bring fingers forward. Take an inhale. Exhale, soften. Inhale and exhale, soften. And again, just breathing there, feeling into the outer hips. Enjoying all that space. Nice. 6 minutes done. Pause the video there. Or if you want to carry on, come into tabletop and extend the right leg behind you on the mat. So that will feel nice after sitting down. Lengthen the heel away, lengthen through the crown of the head. Try floating the right leg up just to switch on the back body. You could keep the front core muscles in and even hover that left arm. Feel some length through the spine. And then bring that hand and foot down to the mat. You're going to take the weight into your left hand. Little kicks down with the left foot, ground the back foot, and reach the right fingertips up. So we're coming into this side position. A few circles where that should feel good. And maybe you just stay here. Would you bring hips forward, or see if you can float the back leg, bend that knee, and this is a nice way to open front of hips, quads, hip flexors. Breathe it in. Keep strong through that left arm. And release. Same the other side. So left leg will extend. Float the leg up. Maybe add the right arm, hugging front ribs in. And then right hand and foot down, kicks down with the back foot, reaching left arm up, circles. And you're gonna maybe grab that back foot again. So if you can't grab the back foot, don't worry, you can keep the leg extended or keep it down or just bend it and reach back. You can try and bring belly in, hips in. Nice. And release. We're going to come down onto our bellies. Bit of core time. So come into Sphinx, elbows under shoulders. Inhale, roll shoulders away from the ears. And on the exhale, chin to chest, belly button to spine, roll up and just feel that hug, that lifting in of the belly. So front abdominals and then roll down. Inhale, lift and exhale up. So you could just stay doing that up and down, really good to work the front core, or tuck the toes and find a forearm plank, kick through the legs. Breathe here, just kind of holding that forearm plank. You could just do 2 minutes here. Sure, that would be fun. So hold. If you want something a little different, right forearm turns. We'll come into our side forearm plank. So lift the hips, and this is just going to switch on the obliques, sides of the core. Take a few breaths there. Coming back. And to the other side. Breathing. Push through the forearm. And then back. 30 seconds left. So this might be rest time, but you might feel like, nope, I'm going to keep holding the core. Keep it switched on. Breathing there. I think I want a little bit of rest before the next thing. So I'm going to come down. Head to hands, rocking at the hips. That's your 10 minutes done. So stop, or 2 final minutes. I'm going to come up. So I'm going to come to kneeling. You can sit if you don't like kneeling. And we'll do some shoulders. So inhale, elbows out. Exhale, take your right elbow under left. Inhale, lift elbows. Exhale, drawing them away. And then either staying here or maybe inhale, as you exhale, just round the back slightly. So a little bit of a cat spine. Spread the shoulder blades. Little wriggle. Soften head and neck. Nice. And then inhale, elbows out. Exhale, switch. Inhale, lift elbows. And exhale again, softening. Shoulders from ears. Loosening head and neck. Great, and then release. Right arm can come up, bend at the elbow. Catch hold of the elbow with the other hand. Keep the front ribs in. Breathe. And then maybe stay here, or if you want to try that bind, reach the other arm behind, hold fingertips, but keep the spine long here. Nice. And then switch. So start with drawing the elbow in, the elbow, and then release. Maybe hold fingertips, take a few breaths there. Soften shoulders from ears. And then we are done. 12 minutes of yoga. I would highly recommend a minute to 30 seconds to a minute, just sitting still. So I'm going to add that onto the practice, but your choice. So find any seat that works. Just close down the eyes, soften the jaw, shoulders from ears, and this is your time to just check in. Breathing in and out of the nose. A little bit of quiet, whatever time it is in the day, always good. And then you can stay or get on with your day. Thanks for joining me.